Parliament later today in the first major rally since the latest austerity measures were agreed to try to rescue the country from bankruptcy. Tourism industry leaders are now appealing to demonstrators not to damage Greece's image during today's general strike. Its financial recovery is dependent on tourism, and the continuing protests are deterring holidaymakers. Here's our Athens correspondent, Brabant.
At this time of year, the traditional dancers normally perform in front of a packed house, but most of the tables in this Athens taverna are empty. Tourists are boycotting Greece in their tens of thousands, and the capital is especially hard hit. Hoteliers and restaurateurs despair and blame the protests.
We can't ask them to refrain from demonstrating, but for sure we can ask them to refrain from acts that they can be a problem on the image of Greece.
A tourist bus passes a burned-out bank where a petrol bomb killed 3 workers during the last general strike. The deaths exacerbated fears about safety in Greece, even though the demonstrations are mainly restricted to a small central area of Athens. At the moment, it seems as though there's nothing but bad news for those who are trying to balance Greece's books. The travel company, Thomas Cook, says that its bookings for British tourists are down by 24% and for German tourists by 30%. And what's more, these foreign travel companies are trying to pressurise Greek hoteliers into slashing their rates by 20%. The strikes and demonstrations have thus far failed to derail the austerity programme, but their negative impact on tourism is likely to reduce government revenue, and that could force the IMF and its partners to get tough when Athens needs the next instalment of the rescue package.
If Greece doesn't deliver, then I'm sure that they will ask for additional measures to make sure that the target, the fiscal target, is realized, is obtained.
But this marketing expert believes the crisis is an opportunity to promote the qualities that made the Athens Olympics an unexpected success.
This is a country that has natural resources, has natural beauty, and it has a has a workforce which is highly educated. All the ingredients are here for a better future for Greece.
But the tables will continue to be bare unless the government can restore confidence in Greece. Brabant, BBC News, Athens.
And Sal, the repercussions, the fallout from the Greek trouble is continuing to affect the euro, isn't it? And today, Angela Merkel, the German Chancellor, is trying to do something about it.
All eyes on her again. I have to say that she has sort of stolen the show this week, particularly